Good morning to our special guests and to the West Florida class of 2020. Let's face it, none of us expected the culmination of our high school experience to include virtual coursework, a canceled prom, and shortened athletic seasons. But despite everything we've lost due to the coronavirus pandemic, perhaps we've gained something far more valuable: perspective. According to Merriam-Webster, perspective is defined as the capacity to view things in their true relations or relative importance. Let's consider how recent circumstances have changed our perspective toward what's essential and evaluate the power of our country's youth. Before the pandemic, many of us likely took several everyday aspects of our lives for granted. While we may have respected grocery store workers, nurses, and others prior to this crisis, did we truly appreciate their integral role in getting food to our table or providing life-saving care? Do we now view hand sanitizer and toilet paper in a different light? Thomas Fuller once said, "We never know the worth of water till the well is dry." My hope is that we never fail to acknowledge the blessings in our lives and appreciate those in essential roles. Now, let's put our future into perspective. Our pursuits after graduation will diverge. Some of us will enter the workforce, some will join the military, and others will pursue additional post-secondary education. But regardless of your path, know that you have a valuable and important contribution to offer society. Many of us are probably thinking that we're roughly 18 years old and we'll simply let others solve the world's problems. But we should instead challenge ourselves to take a more active role in facilitating solutions. Our youth doesn't excuse our engagement. The United States war victories, civil rights movement, and technological advances all benefited from the tremendous contributions of young people. History tells us that we will periodically face great obstacles. The Great Depression, World Wars I and II, and polio are just a few examples of exceptionally difficult circumstances our country has confronted, and modern times have brought new challenges. Even if you aren't the person who creates the coronavirus vaccine, a gesture as small as shopping for an elderly neighbor might save a life. Each of us must commit to doing our part to ensure that today's challenges are conquered. In closing, I offer my congratulations to the West Florida class of 2020 on your accomplishments in graduation. We should be grateful for the educational foundation provided to us by West Florida High School as the first graduating class from 150 East Burgess Road. I wish you each the perspective to recognize that today is not an ending, but a transition to a new phase of life. May you all possess the motivation to maximize your contribution to humanity, whatever it may be. Thank you.